Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Circle Time today. So, I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in forever. I've missed you so much. I hope you're having fun at home. And I thought today I would start our day with the song that I used to sing to my class all the time. I haven't sang it in a while. And it goes like this. It goes, good morning, good morning. I hope you like your morning. Good morning, good morning. I hope you like your day. I hope you like your morning and your day. It's a beautiful day outside. So I hope you go out and enjoy this spring day at some point with your mommy and daddy. So let's start our circle time and get ready to read a book. You can see that I have some books about ducks. So I thought today that we would read two of my favorite duck books. One by Eric Carle. He's the same author that wrote The Very Hungry Caterpillar. By the way, I still haven't found my caterpillar. I haven't seen any ideas from you guys. So maybe you guys are as stumped as I am. Where did our caterpillar go? Anyway, and the other one, Duck in a Truck. It's a silly book that I think you'll enjoy. So let's begin. Do you have a pair of glasses? Get your glasses out. And you have a book? And open the book. Ooh. Oh my goodness, there's a pink snake in there. Shut the book. And open it again. Ooh. Oh my goodness, there's a purple dinosaur. Shut the book. These are my glasses. This is my book. I put on my glasses and open up my book. Now I read, 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 and I look, look, look. I put down my glasses, whoop, close up the book. These are my glasses. This is my book. I put on my glasses and open up my book. Now I read, 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 and I look, look, look. I put down my glasses and whoop, close up the book. These are my glasses. This is my book. I put on my glasses and open up my book. Now I read, 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 and I look, look, look. I put down my glasses, whoop, close up the book. So, boys and girls, I think we will start with Duck in the Truck by Jez Alborough. This is a great book. You're going to love it. Duck in a Truck. You're right, duck and truck rhyme. Did you notice that? Our rhyming words are up there. We're going to do one here in a few minutes. This is the duck driving home in a truck. This is the truck which is taking him back. It's taking him back home. This is the rock struck by the truck. And this is the muck where the truck becomes stuck. The truck is getting stuck in the muck. These are the feet which jump the duck down into the muck, all yucky and brown. This is the frog who spies from the bush and croaks, I'll help you. Give it a push. The frog is going to help Duck give it a push. This is a push of a frog and a duck. And this is the truck still stuck. See the wheels stuck in the muck? See it? It's stuck. This is a sheep driving home in a Jeep. You're right. Get out of the way, he yells with a beep beep. This is the quack of an angry duck. I can't, he snaps. My truck is stuck. See that great big word? It says quack. See the letter it starts with? Q. Q. Look over here at Sergeant Bear. Can you see? That's going to be our letter for the day because Q is for quack, quack. This is the quiet. Look, that starts with a Q too, a lowercase q. Do you see it? This is the quiet as they think what to do. Got it, croaks Frog. Sheep can push too. See, Frog has his finger up in the air and he's like, I got it. This is a slurp and squelch and suck as the sheep slowly steps through the muck. A slurp and a squelch and a suck. The mud is sucking at his feet. Ew. Do you like to play in the mud? This is the push of a sheep, a frog, and a duck. And this is the truck that's still stuck in the muck. This is a happy, sleepy goat relaxing on his motorboat. This is the ear that hears the shout. My truck's in the muck and it won't come out. Who yelled at goat? Duck did, you're right. He's yelling for help. This is the rope, and here's the goat's plan to tie a knot as tight as they can. Oh, they're tying a knot to the front of the truck. This is the push at the rear once more, and this is the pull of the boat leaving shore. They're going to push once more while goat does what? Pulls. You're right. Goat's going to pull. These are the wheels finally gripping. This is the knot suddenly slipping. Twang! Oh no! Oh no! What happened to Goat? This is the truck with the engine on fast. Back on the track, unstuck at last. There he goes. There goes Duck in the truck. This is the truck. This is the duck driving home in the truck, leaving the frog, the sheep, and the goat. Where are they? Can you guess? You're right. Stuck in the muck. Oh no. He got out and he left them. Oh no. Wow. I like Duck in a Truck. If you look online, you can find Duck in the Truck Read Aloud, and you can have someone else read it to you later today if you want. So, our letter for today, Sergeant Bear, good morning. Our letter for today is Q. Q. Oh, the light is not cooperating with us. I have so many windows. It's so hard. You can see back here, look, I even hung a black sheet over the window thinking that if I hung a sheet over the window, it would help. But the sun is so bright today, which is a good thing, not a bad thing. So, get your finger up here to make the Q. You ready? We go around and close the circle. Whoops, I went backwards because I forgot that I'm supposed to do it for you guys. All right, let's do it again. Go around and close the circle. And then make a little line right across the corner. All right, go around, close the circle, and the little line over here in the corner. So you're basically making an O, but then when you add this little leg over here, that makes it a Q. Now for the lowercase q. The lowercase q is a little confusing because it looks like so many other letters. So it goes around, close the circle, down, and then the tail goes backwards instead of forwards like a G. So around, down, and a little tail. Now, when you make a G, it's the same, around, down, but the tail curls forward. So a Q is just the opposite. It's around, down, with a little tail going backwards over here. All right, uppercase and lowercase q. You know, when you use your whole body to make those letters, it helps your brain remember. Using your whole body is a big word called kinesthetics. Kinesthetics. And scientists have found that some boys and girls need to move their whole body to learn. So, are you one of those boys and girls? Are you having a hard time right now sitting still, listening to the story? Are you wiggling? Are you ready for some music and movement? Are you? I have a song that I'm going to play, and I think you're going to like it. It's called Apples and Bananas, and it's one that Miss Kristen's class sings often, so I thought we would try it. In case some of Miss Kristen's class is watching, I thought they would enjoy this. It's called Apples and Bananas. It goes like this. I want to eat, eat, eat apples and bananas. I think it's I like to eat, eat, eat apples and bananas. Do you like to eat apples and bananas? And then the next time you sing it, you say this letter sound. What is this letter? It's A, right? Now, A makes the A sound like in apples and bananas, but it also makes the A sound. It says its own name. So the second time we're going to sing the song, we're going to say this name. I want to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. You ready? I like to eat apples and bananas. 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 I like to oat, apples and bananas. I like to oat, apples and bananas. I like to oot, apples and bananas. I like to oot, apples and bananas. Let's sing it again. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. Do you like to eat apples and bananas? You know, something I forgot to tell you was that Q is for quick walk. Quick, quiet, queen, quack, all start with the letter Q. So you can quick walk around your house real quick. Walk quick, not running. Quick walk is not running. It means just walking quick. So if I get up and walk quick, I'll walk quick over here, and then quick back. That didn't take long because I walked quick. So look down here. I'm going to tip my camera down because you'll see I have something here. I'm going to scoot my camera out a little bit so you can see my face and the ducks. Let's see. So I have 5 little ducks plus 1 big duck. Can you guess who the big duck is? You might be right. It might be the mommy ducks. So 5 little ducks went out one day over a hill and far away. Mommy duck called quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went out one day over a hill and far away. Mommy duck called quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. 1, 2, 3. Three little ducks went out one day over a hill and far away. Mommy duck called quack, 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 but only two little ducks came back. One, two. Two little ducks went out one day over a hill and far away. Mommy duck called quack, 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 but only one little duck came back. One little duck went out one day over the hill and far away. Mommy duck called quack, 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 but no little ducklings ever came back. So, Mommy duck went out one day over the hill and far away. She went for a walk and went quack, quack, quack. Then all of a sudden, 5 ducklings came back. Look, all 5 of her ducklings came back. Of course they did, because they loved their mommy duck. They were a little bit lost, and they couldn't be found. And so she found them, because that's what mommies do. They go find their babies if they're lost. So you're going to get a surprise in the mail if you're in my school. No matter whose class you're in, Miss Sarah's class, Miss Kristen's class, Miss Fryman's class, Miss Cat's class, or Miss G's class, you're going to get some mail. And inside your mail this week are going to be some pom-poms. And it's a surprise for you because you get to pretend Mommy Duck and the 5 baby ducks. And you can sing the song with your mommy or daddy or even by yourself. And you can pretend counting and subtracting and then adding the 5 ducks back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little ducks. All right. Well, I promised you music and movement. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to look up a song. So look what I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to get my computer. Do you see this? I'm going to get my computer and I'm going to turn it on. And I'm going to log in first because you have to do that. That might be something your mommy and daddy do to keep you from playing the computer or the phone too much. They might have a code on it that keeps you from logging in. And I think we'll do animal actions today because we're talking about ducks. And one of the animal action songs has a duck. Now, I'm not sure which one has ducks, whether it's animal action 1 or animal action 2. But we're going to give it a try and see if we can figure out which one it is. I'm going to try Animal Actions 1, the first one, and see if it's the one with the duck. And we'll do our animal actions. Are you ready? Let me turn the music on. All right, here we go. Come down to the zoo. We're gonna do a dance that the animals do. Animal actions are so much fun. Animal actions. Like an elephant. Make your big trunk. Animal actions are so much fun. Animal actions. Meow, 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 meow. I'm crawling around. Kitties smack at you when they get angry. Animal actions are so much fun. Animal actions. Like a frog. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. There was a frog in our book today. Remember, he helped push the Jeep. Animal actions are so much fun. Animal actions. I've been feeding the birds outside my back door because I miss my birds at school. So I've been feeding the birds outside my back door so I can watch the birdies here. Animal actions are so much fun. Animal actions. A snake. Again, Mrs. Fryman is not crawling on the floor to be a snake. You can be a snake, but I'm going to pretend a snake like this. You can pretend with your whole body. Lay on the floor and wiggle across the floor. Animal actions are so much fun. Animal actions. Swing through the trees. Swing through the trees. Can you be a silly monkey? I know you can because I've seen it at school before. Animal actions are so much fun. Animal actions. Yeah. That's it. What's your favorite animal? Can you pretend your favorite animal? I think if I were to pretend my favorite animal, I don't know. That would be really hard. Well, hi, Quincy. You want to peek? Quincy, you want to peek? Oop. So, guess what I'm going to do? Real quickly, I'm going to look up Animal Actions 2 because after we read our next book, I'll put Animal Actions 2 on for just a minute and we'll dance before I turn off the video, okay? And because that one I know now has the duck. Do you know how I know that has the duck? Can you think? Because I already listened to Animal Actions 1 and there was no duck. You're right. So I knew it has to be in the second one. You're so smart. Quincy, come here. Come here. You want to say hi? Look, Quincy. Look, boys and girls. This is my doggy, Quincy. Can you see him? He's kind of snuffly this morning. He wants some attention. Hey, there he is. There he is. He's a boxer. And look, he has this little short tail, and his little tail wiggles all the time. Wiggle, 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 because he's so excited. So, Quincy, you're going to have to let me read the book. So our second book is called 10 Little Rubber Ducks by Eric Carle. We were using rubber ducks. Rubber ducks go squeak, squeak. Do you have a rubber duck? I remember Elmo used to have or was it Elmo that had a rubber ducky? No, it was Ernie that had a rubber ducky. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Rubber ducky, you're the only one for me. Boop, 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 be-doop. That's the song that Ernie used to sing on Sesame Street about his rubber ducky. You'll have to have your mommy and daddy look it up because it's one of my favorite shows of all time. Sesame Street. I grew up watching Sesame Street. Eric Carle, 10 Little Rubber Ducks. Ooh, the sun's going to shine on this hard, so we're going to have to figure out how to make this one easy to see. So the cool thing about this book, let's pull it forward and see if we can get out of the sun a little bit. The cool thing about this book is on the cover page, there's a picture of Eric Carle in his studio. And there's a little story about this book. In July of 2003, it said, in 1992, a shipment of 29,000 rubber duck bath toys, including ducks, beavers, turtles, and frogs, fell overboard from a container ship. Some of these rubber toys have washed up on the shores of Alaska, while others have made their way through the Bering Strait, past icebergs to the coast of Greenland and into the Atlantic Ocean. So, Eric Carle decided to write a story about that news article. 1, count with me, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 rubber ducks. Chuckity, chuckity, chuck goes the rubber duck machine. Out pop little rubber ducks, one after another. One after another. The little rubber ducks are painted blue eyes and red bills. Blue eyes and red bills. What is their bill? You're right, it's their beak. Yep. Then they are packed. 10 in a box. And off they go. Look, they're loaded on a truck. This is called manufacturing. It's how they make things and ship them. To be loaded onto a cargo ship. Hello, calls the captain. Who's the captain? You're right. He's the guy who drives the boat. The captain and his cargo ship are taking the little rubber ducks across the wide sea to faraway countries. To faraway countries. Suddenly, a storm churns the water into big waves. A strong wind whistles across the sea, A big wave lifts up one of the boxes and throws it into the water. The box opens and 10 little rubber ducks fall out. 10 rubber ducks overboard, shouts the captain. 10 rubber ducks overboard, it echoes. After some time, the storm calms down. 10 little rubber ducks are bob out into the big white sea. As far as one can see, only water and sky. Water and sky. The 10 little rubber ducks begin to drift apart. When we did opposites in class, we talked about together and apart. So when the rubber ducks fell out of the boat, they were together, but the waves kept drifting them farther and farther and farther apart throughout the ocean. The first little rubber duck drifted to the west. A dolphin jumps over it. The second little rubber duck drifts east. A seal barks at it. Arr, 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 arr. The third little rubber duck drifts north. A polar bear growls at it. And the fourth little rubber duck drifts south. A flamingo stares at it. Can you stand on one leg like a flamingo and balance? You know, when you print out your bingo card for the week, one of the things that you'll see that I suggest you do is go on PBS and watch the video called What is a Map? On a map, you'll learn about something called a compass. It shows you the directions on a map, north, south, east, and west. And each of these ducks went a different direction. Let's see where the fifth duck went. 5, fifth. The fifth little rubber duck drifts to the left. A pelican chatters at it. Do you know a pelican? That's a big brown bird that you can see at the ocean sometimes. The sixth little rubber duck drifts to the right. A turtle glides past it. What does glide mean? You're right, it means move very smoothly. Glide. The seventh little rubber duck drifts up. An octopus blinks at it. The eighth little rubber duck drifts down. A seagull screeches at it. The ninth little rubber duck drifts this way. A whale sings to it. I love that picture. Mrs. Fryman loves whales. The 10th rubber duck drifts that way, bobbing and floating on the big wide sea. The sun is setting. It's getting dark. As far as one can see, only water and sky. Only water and sky. The next morning, the 10th rubber duck meets a mother duck and her ducklings. Quack, says the mother duck. Quack, 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 say the ducklings. At the end of the day, the sun sets again. It's getting dark. The mother duck and her ducklings swim toward their nest. The little rubber duck floats along with them. Good night, says the moon. Quack, says the mother duck. Quack, 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 say the ducklings. Squeak, says the little rubber duck. The end. I love that book. It's probably not my favorite Eric Carle book, but I love it. Well, the one thing I forgot to do today is our rhyming words. I forgot to get my rhyming cards. In fact, I'm thinking about my house right now, and I don't even know where I put them. So tomorrow, I'll be back with more rhyming cards. But before we go, I promised you something. I promised you animal actions too. Are you ready? Get up and wiggle. Here we go. You ready? Body, come down to the zoo. We're gonna do a dance that the animals do. Animal actions are so much fun. Animal actions, like a horse. One foot in front of the other, gallop. Can you gallop like a horse? One foot in front. Animal actions are so much fun. Animal actions, like a spider. Doop, 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 doop. Can you creep like a spider? Spiders are really quiet and they don't make any noise and they try not to be seen. They don't like people. Why don't you think they like people? Because we're huge to them, like a monster. Like a bunny. Can you hop? Hop like a bunny. Hop, hop, hop. Hop, hop, hop. Mom and Dad, if you're watching with them, these are some of the things that we do to assess your children's motor skills. We play songs like this to see if they can hop on one foot, if they can hop on 2 feet, how they can move, if they can gallop and skip like a lion. Roar! I can hear you growl from here. I'm listening. Let me hear your best growl. Roar! Good job. Animal actions are so much fun. Animal actions. Like a bee. Are you spinning around like a bee? Animal actions are so much fun. Animal actions. Like a duck. Here it is. Quack, 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 quack. One of the things I put on your bingo board was go outside and have a relay race with Mom and Dad. See who can make it from one end of the sidewalk to the other as a duck. Or see who can make it from one end of the sidewalk to the other end jumping like a bunny. All right, boys and girls, It's been a great circle time with you today. I miss you. I'll see you soon. Bye.